What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Marissa Talks. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm Marissa Hernandez. I'm your host for today. No, I'm just kidding. No, okay, you guys, I'm really loving all the love and support that you guys have been giving me about this new whole direction I'm going in with my channel. I'm really, really excited to keep talking to you guys. Today, we are going to be talking. Well, I wasn't sure if I wanted to talk about this because I don't want my channel to be like a fitness channel because I don't know a lot about fitness and all that. I've recently been posting a lot about fitness on my Instagram and you guys have a lot of questions, so I'm just gonna sit here and answer them, go over what I've been doing. I kind of went over a little bit of my eating habits in my last video, so if you haven't seen that one, you should go watch that one. But I just jotted down a little bit of what you guys were asking me, and I'm going to go over it because I know, including myself, I'm always looking for guidance and new things. So I'm going to kind of go over that today. First things first, your girl got new merch. If you haven't seen, I haven't really posted about it a lot. I'm going to show you guys. I mean, let me move the mic so you guys can see. You guys see that? Okay, I know I'm sound really far. But do you see it? This is my sweater. You guys may be asking why I put Huevona AF on there. It's because honestly, most of the time, I'm a huevona and I'm not ashamed of it. Nope. And I love to tell people that I'm a huevona so that way they don't have high expectations of me. I just thought it was really funny. And me and my girlfriend say it all the time, like, oh, we're huevona AF right now.
Girlfriend, because you have one friend.
I have two friends. Girlfriends, it's plural. Okay? Oscar Miranda, you guys. Oscar Miranda always lifting me up. When we say like, oh, we're huevonas, like, that means we don't want to do anything and we have a lot to do and we don't want to do anything. So that's why I made this sweater because I feel like a lot of us can relate. Like I tell Oscar, when I wear this sweater or the shirt, don't ask me to do anything because I'm being a huevona and I'm letting you know without having to tell you. You know, we're going to talk about losing weight, eating healthy. You have anything to say before I go?
Negative.
Nothing for the guys? My guy followers?
Nope.
You're useless. What are you here for?
I have nothing else to do.
Let me just take a sip. I'm not. I'm going to wait because it's hot. It's really hot. You guys, I have a big window behind this camera and it is just cloudy and gloomy and it's making me have mad huevona vibes right now. Like, if my energy is kind of low, that's why. I blame the weather.
This is the perfect weather for that shirt.
It is. And this is also available in pink. I should have got the pink one. But you know what?
It's your brand, dude.
I know.
Just tell the guy to send you one.
I know, but it's because, like, I always have black clothes. Like, I don't know. I need to add color. This spring, I'm going to add color to my wardrobe. We're going to start. Oh, and you guys, I'm banging now. If you didn't notice, I got the bangs. I brought them back. I've been thinking about getting bangs for like 6 months. And I finally did it. I committed. And I did it. And I'm very happy with them. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is my personal struggles with weight and eating healthy. My first struggle is I have no willpower. So I want to eat everything. So some of the struggles that I've had with weight loss is, well, like with my weight is I gain weight really, really, really fast. Like I could look at something and I automatically gain weight off of there. I don't know if anybody else is like that. But that's how my body is. I was always not skinny, but not chubby. I was just like right there. You know what I mean? And then like a couple years ago, I just gained all this weight. Like I got all the way up to, I want to say I got over 230. And for me, that was a lot. You know what I mean? And I know like some of you 230 are a goal for you and that's good. Like, you know, but like for me personally, that was the highest I ever been. And I'm telling you, I stopped weighing myself after I saw that I was 230. So there's a big chance I was more than that. But I just say 230 just to round it up. I remember weighing myself and it was like 2 a.m. And I literally woke up Oscar and I was like in tears. I'm just like, I just let myself go. And I'm never going to get back down to the weight. Like before I had Nathan, I was around 175, 180. I mean, I don't know. I was cool with that weight. But I know how hard it is to picture that number or that type of body you want back when you're so far from it. You know what I mean? And it's like, it feels like you're never going to get there. And I promise you, you're going to get there. it may take a while and you may fall off a lot, because I fell off. It took me 2 years to lose the weight. But you know what? It's because like I would get on, I would fall off, I'd get back on, I'd fall back off. I didn't take it seriously. It was just like, yeah, I know I need to lose weight, but I wasn't taking it seriously. And once you do, you're going to lose it fast. Like if you're not ready mentally, you're not going to ever get there. You can go to the gym all you want and you could like, you know, do or drink all the right things, but if you're not there mentally, you're never gonna get there. So one thing I really suggest is that for you to just mentally prepare yourself, because it's gonna be hard. It is, but it's gonna be so freaking worth it. It becomes addicting. Like you go to the gym, I promise you, go to the gym for 5 days in a row. 5 days in a row. That's all you got to do. It doesn't matter if you're there for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Just go 5 days in a row. And I promise you, your body's going to get used to going and you're going to want to go and you're not going to dread it. Like, it's going to be like an adrenaline. Like, okay, I got to get up. I got to go to the gym. Like me, that's my mentality right now. It's like, if I don't get up and go to the gym, me personally, the mornings are hard. The mornings for me are really, really hard. When I don't move my body a lot, my body tenses up. My back, I don't know if it's from what I have or from the car accident. It may be a mixture of both, but my body legit gets like a rock. Like I need to be moving. And it's hard because, you know, in the morning, the first thing you don't want to do is go to the gym, you know. It's hard. It's really hard. But I know I need to go. I need to go and stretch my body out and stretch out the muscles and just like get loose, you know what I mean? For a lot of people, you're like that. And I get it. And I just want you to know that you're not the only one out there who struggles with that. So basically, you just have to make it into a habit. And I know it's hard. Like, I know a lot of you guys have health problems, don't have the time. You have kids, you work, you know, you got to go to work all day. You got to pick up your kids. You got to make dinner. And I get it. And you know what? My friend told me, and I'm going to spread this because I'm like, that is so smart. Every time you eat, right after you eat, just walk for 10 minutes. Walk around in a circle for all you need to. You know what I mean? Walk around for 10 minutes. You eat 3 or 4 meals a day. You walk around for 10 minutes after that. That's 40 minutes you walked. Just sporadically, you know, throughout the day you've done it.
You finally used sporadically correctly. You finally used it correctly.
He's always saying I'm using words.
She doesn't know how to use words sometimes.
You know where I learned that word from?
For me.
You wish. No, I learned it from Clueless. Guess who said it?
Who?
Oh, well, guess who it was said to?
Who?
The one and only Mr. Paul Rudd.
Look at us. Would have thought.
Not me.
Not me.
Oscar's MCM forever will be Paul Rudd.
One of my MCMs. I love Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd is the best.
We love Paul Rudd.
If I ever see Paul Rudd, I'm going to just go up to him. Look at us. Who would have thought? And if he says not me, I can die happily.
Best friends automatically. Check that off.
You need to make custom cards like the ones that say like, you know, the Jose Luis cards that says the logo in the back.
Yeah, I am. Watch. In my next video, I'm going to have a card. It's going to say Marissa Talks. And then it's going to say...
I'm going to find you a jingle that does that.
Please, somebody find me a jingle because I need one. Like, that's really smart. In the morning, you eat breakfast, walk around for 10 minutes. At lunch, after your lunch, walk around for 10 minutes. That's already 20 minutes that you walked. And especially, like, if you guys have a desk job or, like, you're in traffic for a long time. I growled again.
You bring the animal out of me.
You are bringing the animal out of me again. You sit down for a long time. You stand for a long time. I remember when I was in culinary school. Oh, my God. I would have 3 classes back to back. They're like 4 or 5 hour classes each. And I'm standing 15 hours straight. You know what I mean? And that's hard. Especially after you have a baby. Your back is never the same. I don't care what you guys say. Your back is never the same after you have a baby. And so, you know... You need to walk. You need to stretch your body. You know what? Like, don't ever think your workout was for nothing. Like, oh, I just did this. Or I just went to the gym and I just did this. Like, you did it. You went. Sometimes I go to the gym in the morning and I'm on a treadmill like 10, 15 minutes. And I'm just, I can't. Like, I'm just like, I'm tired. I don't feel good. You know what I mean? But I'm glad I went. Because if I didn't go, I would totally regret it. So don't ever sell yourself short. Be proud of what you did because going or not even to the gym, even if you go to like the park and you just walk around or whatever, like it's something. Just be active, you know. Baby steps, baby. I promise you. Like I said, it took me 2 years to lose weight, and those were baby steps all the way.
Yeah, that's not consistently either. Like, you didn't work out consistently for 2 years. It was just a matter of like,
you know, it wasn't until last year around this time when I took myself seriously, and that's when I started losing weight fast. I'm telling you guys, I lost like 30 pounds in 2 months.
Like, I think like if you're bigger, like for those of you who are bigger, I feel like it'll be easier.
Oh yeah,
because they say the bigger you are, the easier it is because there's more fat to be burned.
Yeah,
you know, so like when you're smaller, it's gonna be a little harder because you've already burned so much.
And especially if you're trying to build muscle,
is what I heard. Don't quote me, I may be wrong.
Yeah, but like especially if you're trying to build muscle, you have to really be patient with that because that takes time. A while, yeah, it takes a while. Like me, I did lose the weight, but I'm really trying to tone my body up because I don't want to be like flabby. So you just got to do a mixture of cardio and like lifting weights.
Don't just do cardio.
Yeah, you don't want to just flabby. You need something to fill it pretty much to replace the fat that you're, right? You know what I mean, right?
No, I know what you mean.
Okay, you guys know what I mean. I'm not gonna get it. You guys.
You wanna work on your muscles because if you just do cardio
and don't feel like you need to go and lift 30 pounds, girl. No, I get the 5-pound weights because I haven't been to the gym in a while, so I was up to like 20 pounds, and that's a lot for me. Like the dumbbells.
It's all what you can do. If you have a 5-pound dumbbell, do like 30 reps every set.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like don't feel like you need to go and like prove yourself to all those other people. And if you're somebody who's like intimidated to go to the gym because of other people, just know ain't nobody looking at you, because you know what? Everybody's thinking the same thing. Everybody's in their zone. Everybody like just go, put your headphones on, focus on your reps. Don't look at anybody. Have a focus point. That's what I do. I have a focus point when I'm lifting weights. Like, I'll wander off. And, like, when you don't focus and you keep looking around, you're not really, like, putting your energy into, like, I don't know, yourself, I guess. So, like, even if I'm right in front of the mirror, I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at my form. I'm making sure I'm doing it right. Because when you start wondering with your eyes, your mind starts wandering. And so, like, you just lose focus. As long as you go and you do something, like, you should be proud of yourself. Don't beat yourself up too much. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to get there. As long as you're consistent, you know what I mean? You're going to get there. Okay, so yeah, going on with eating. Don't think of it as a diet. Think of it as a lifestyle. I've said this before. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So that's why I'm like, I didn't want this. I didn't want to talk about this topic right now because I don't want it to be like, oh, she's always just talking about fitness and eating right and she repeats herself. But like, you guys have questions, so I'm gonna answer them. And like, you guys wanted to know what I did to lose weight, so I'm gonna tell you guys. It's not a big secret, you know. Just don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I promise you, it's going to be so much easier when you don't overthink it. Just stop drinking soda because I know, like, it has a lot of sugar and stuff. And I'm just going to drink seltzer water or Crystal Light or the ice drinks. Okay, so you guys know, well, some of you guys may know, Oscar partners with Sparkling Ice a lot. And so they're always sending us drinks. And you know what? That helped me kick my soda craving. I do remember the last time I had a soda because it was when I ate McDonald's, but like I didn't want it. Like sometimes you just want like the carbonation, like just the taste. Like I just want to drink, you know what I mean? And that's a good way to substitute it. Like you really just have to find substitutes for things, you know? Oh, let me tell you guys about when I weighed myself. I was so in denial. I was so in denial. Okay, I haven't weighed myself since before the holidays, and I was still like 190-ish. 195, you know, and I'm like, oh, I'm not even gonna weigh myself because I'm not even gonna go there. Can you guys just put yourself in my shoes when I weighed myself? Okay, it was like the middle of the day, and I remember Oscar saying, I think our scale is broken because every time I hop on, it's a different number, right?
Within the same time, like within the same minutes though, not like one day is like one day I hop on, it's like 220, but a couple minutes later I hop on, it's like 204 or something. So it's like, okay, this has to be broken.
No, yeah, he was like off and on at the same time, and I remember him saying that.
I just think it's funny. It's like the way you said, if I would have not chimed in, I feel like there would have been like one day I weighed like 220 and the next was like 227. It's like, what's going on?
No, like at the same time.
I think your scale's broken because my weight's going up.
Yeah, that was him. So I'm in the bathroom, right? And I weigh myself, and it says 186. And I was like, I wish you guys could have seen my face.
What? Why do you keep looking? I'm watching you.
I know. You're just admiring.
Imagine when you do this live. Like, how are you going to do this live with all the 10 people that come to pay to watch you?
Whatever. First of all, it's going to be more than 10 people.
Yeah, probably like 12. I'm right there with you. I'll probably get 5.
You mean when you do your stand-up?
Yeah, like five people will buy tickets.
I'm just going to do stand-up, guys. Okay, let me tell my story.
I'm about to throw you off this balcony, dude.
Okay, so
I need you to promote my show.
Yeah.
Promote it right now because I need like at least 8 people there.
I'm gonna pay 8 people just to laugh at every single joke for you.
What's up, guys? I'm Oscar Miranda. Laugh track.
Okay, so I get on, right? I get on and I'm like, yeah, effing right. I get back off. I get right back on. So it's the same thing. I get right back off. And then I get right back on. And it says the same thing. I did it like 4 times. And so then I'm like, whatever. I take it to the living room. And okay, in culinary school, and here's a little tip. If you guys have a scale and you don't know if it's the right weight, get a block of butter. Because a block of butter, like 4 sticks, the block of butter should weigh exactly 1 pound. It might be like 1 pound and 2 or 3 ounces because if it's in the packaging. But like that's how you know if your scale's right. So I had a block of butter in my freezer, right? And then I go and I get it. And I'm like, I'm going to see if the scale's right. So I put it down and I said 1 pound and 2 ounces. I'm like, okay, I guess it's right. I did it like 5 times. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. But then Oscar made a point. He goes, weigh yourself again in the morning. If you're going to weigh yourself, you need to stop looking at funny things because you're distracting me because I want to see what you're looking at.
Let me just say this.
Okay.
There's a tweet. It says, I was in a park and a lady loudly called out, anyone who wants ice cream, come over here. I headed over with everyone. She handed out ice cream to them. She had... Oh my God, I feel like I'm reading in 4th grade. You know when they make you read a paragraph? It's like, oh shit, I can't stutter. Okay, where was I? I headed over with everyone. She handed out ice cream to them all, then asked me, who are you? I realized the rest were all her family. 15 years later, I still think about it.
That would be me. See, don't say who wants ice cream.
That was like a situation that I told you. Remember, I was with my homie and he asked his mom for $5. And
then you went and asked her?
And then I went and asked her because I thought she was just giving out $5 to random kids. Proceed.
Don't say who wants ice cream if you don't want anybody else to come because I'm going to go. Okay, so anyways. If you're going to weigh yourself in the morning.
After you take a shit and you pee. That's your true weight.
Butt naked.
On an empty stomach. Butt naked.
Butt ass naked.
In the morning, wake up, do your duties, get naked, weigh yourself, empty stomach. That is your true weight.
You heard?
Bars. Mic drop.
Mic drop. Okay, so here I am in the morning, right?
Butt ass naked holding a block of butter.
No, that's going to add 1 pound.
Holding an empty block of butter so I could take away 1 pound.
I weighed myself and it said 182. And I was like, okay, yesterday said 186. Now it says 182. And like, I was so in denial. I couldn't even be happy about it. Like, I wasn't even happy. Like, I was not even happy because I'm like, this shit's not right. Yesterday, I was on a roll making you laugh, huh?
Yeah, she was on it yesterday. Dope. She had a really good
right in the freaking morning.
She had
like,
really
I
good
hadn't even
one-liners.
gotten up from the couch.
Yeah, she had a really good one-liner. It's probably because you had your sweater on.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The sweater makes you funny.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You know, like when you're tired or you're kind of hallucinating? Funny.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it has
I don't remember what you said, but I remember they were really good one-liners. Oh, what was it? There was one about so she was talking about football and how she doesn't care about what goes on during the season. She just cares about the playoffs. And she's like, man, I'm excited about. I don't know why I'm excited about playoffs. Maybe because it means the season's almost over. So she goes, I don't care about the journey. I care about the destination.
I did say that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care about the journey of football. I care about the destination. Yeah. Who's going to the Super Bowl?
Shut up.
Like the last 4 games, I'm down to watch them. I was excited to watch them. Then I'm like, who's going to the Super Bowl? 49ers.
Shut up.
49. Did you know the 49ers are going to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I do.
So congratulations to all you 49er fans.
You guys
and
suck.
all you Chief fans.
Yeah, go
I don't
Chiefs.
care. As long as I'm sorry, but I'm gonna hop on the bandwagon and say I'm just glad the Patriots are going. I think we could all agree.
I hope the Chiefs win. I really hope the Chiefs win. The Chiefs. I hope the Chiefs.
He's gonna bring it. He's gonna bring it Mahomes. He's gonna bring the Super Bowl.
I'm rocking a Mahomes wig on in 2 weeks because I'm rocking with the Chiefs just for that day.
We shall see. So yeah, you guys, just put your mind to it. Baby steps. Take it easy. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. If you want a huevona sweater for the days you're being a huevona and you don't want to do anything, I have the link down below, and it's also in pink and it's also in shirts. And I do still have my Don't Be Self-Conscious shirt and sweater, and they are also the shirts are only in black because they don't have them in pink, but the sweaters are in pink, and it's really cute because Valentine's Day is coming up. So treat yourself, get yourself a nice cozy sweater to be a huevona and to not be self-conscious in. So that's gonna do it for me. Until the next episode,